Hi, this is Divine Fine 9 Tarot, and if you want any information, please click the YouTube link in my bio, and then click on my website, Divine Fine 9 Tarot, for all information. But I don't have any specific messages, y'all. This is just channel messages that I feel some people need, which lately, all this week I've been getting, like, people just need channel, like, confirmations, or however you want to call it these days, y'all. But the sun is like playing hide and go seek. It's like peeking out, peeking in, peeking out, peeking in. But you know, like, everything that's going on in the world right now, y'all, we have 8 genocides going on, which is crazy. We have a femicide going on in Kenya, Ethiopia, and Nigeria. We have, like, the fires, homelessness, starvation. And, you know, yes, it is crazy that we're going through this, but I just want to let people know. That's crazy. I just see a truck that says Staples. So things are coming together, you know. Staples put stuff together, right? Okay. So I seen a lightning bug for the first time in a wild time, y'all. Like I haven't seen lightning bugs since, and look, the sun is peeking back up, y'all. So that's how you know I'm telling you the truth, y'all. Like, I haven't seen lightning bugs since MCT, and I was in the Marines, which is basically schooling, like, for your MOS, for your job. I haven't seen lightning bugs since then, and that was my first time seeing a lightning bug today in daylight. And I'm literally you can see that the sun is just peeking through, like the clouds and the sun are playing literally tug of war. So, like, I don't know if this is for you and your person, you and these ideas, you and these, you know, thoughts, opinions are literally fighting each other back and forth. But yeah, y'all, like I said, I haven't seen a lightning bug even when I was in California, because I was stationed in California, y'all. I would never seen a lightning bug, like, during the summer nights or anything, but today was the first day that I seen a lightning bug. And honestly, it just brought happiness to me, because I'm just like, even though man is taking his time to get things right, nature is slowly healing, y'all. Like I said, man is out here taking time contemplating, but nature is literally doing her best to heal the world. You just heard that? Whether that means, you know, creating storms, unfortunately, whether that means, you know, constant snowing, constant raining, you know, constant heat because the place is always flooded. Like, nature is slowly repairing itself. Yeah. While man is out here fighting each other, while nature is trying to do, like, I feel like nature's on overload. I just heard nature's on overload. So like I said, these are just random confirmations for today. Like, nothing specific. Whatever you need is whatever you need, whatever you don't need. I heard that you're stuck in this. So you see the Queen of Wands in Knight of Cups, y'all. Sorry. My vision. So someone feels like their vision is blurry too. Like, I just like a quick haze. So I feel like someone just feels like they're in a haze and they don't know which way to go. I just heard Purple Haze by Jimi Hendrix, which honestly, coincidentally, I listened today also as well, y'all. But yeah, so you're in this battle of holding on to something. And you hear that? Y'all heard those are the signs. You're holding on to something that just needs to be let go, so that the moon, the sun, the stars can illuminate that path for you, whether that is friendships, opportunities, relationships, hobbies. I just heard careers, advancement. Yeah, literally. You're holding on, you're being stingy with, I heard, your abundance and letting go. And so this is the reason why this is not flooding in. It's in reverse. It's not flooding in because you're being, and you see the wind picking up, y'all? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? You already know those are my signs. Those are my signs. 3:40 p.m. as I say that. 3:40 on the timer, coincidentally adding up. And look, the wind is blowing even harder. You're, like I said, you're being stingy with something and not wanting to let go, like, or you wanting this when you have literally this, which will give you this. And that's the reason why this isn't coming in. The abundance isn't coming. It's not overflowing. Your cup is not overflowing. I just heard that song by JT, Cup Runneth Over, or something like that, with Jay-Z in it. Literally, like I said, these are just your confirmations, y'all. There's nothing set in stone. Like I said, I'm just getting a whole bunch of confirmations through this week. I feel like someone just needs reassurance, you know, which isn't fine, which isn't bad. Not isn't fine. I meant which isn't bad. You know, that's fine. If someone needs reassurance, like I said, you're getting the reassurance, whether it's from a tarot reader, whether it's from just a regular person on the street who has known nothing about you, whether that's you're in nature and you just ask a question and then you hear a bird chirp, or, you know, a car horn honk, you know, or you see a truck that has words on it, that has an image. Y'all see that? Y'all, those are my signs. Like, these are just your confirmations. Like, and I know everyone's just like, look, the wind is picking up, y'all. The wind is picking. And also what I'm trying to say is too, like, don't take everything as a sign. Like, not every little nitpick, every little thing as a sign. Like, if you know you've been like really like just in doubt or asking a question like, I don't know, and then literally you're walking down the street and you see a U-Haul truck, time for you to go. Or something's fast moving, or you're packing up, or you're packing shit up to like move. Or if you see a rental truck, that means that maybe you're gonna get that rental space that you're looking for. Maybe someone's gonna rent you out on loan for something, you know, for an exquisite, I just heard, exhibition, museum, you know, stuff like that. Like, don't think like, oh, because you see a U-Haul truck and then you're just like, oh yeah, it's my hat. Like, if you aren't battling or trying to figure out, you know, 525, as I say this, I'm sorry, 535, y'all. Like I said, someone is hazy and blind about something. Like, the signs are literally right there in front of you, and you just keep playing wishy-washy, picking one of the two, when it's literally on the horizon. You just have to make that choice. Whatever that choice may be, you just have to make it in order to get this, okay? You have to make something. You can't just sit there and think it's gonna come to you. But you're also, like I said, you're fighting yourself and you're fighting others, and again, you need to let those others go. Whatever that others is, whether that's person, place, or things, y'all. 343 PIMS, as I say, that 611 on timer. And like I said, you'll get that justice. So if you need to leave other people alone, if you need to leave people alone, leave them alone, okay? In order to get this. You heard that car in the background. If you need to leave that place alone because you're having constant battles with the people surrounding you, they will get their justice, you get your justice, and you will get this. And look, the sun is peeking back out, y'all. The sun is peeking back out. I love when the sun plays hide and go seek. I just heard sun kiss. I just heard vacation. So somebody's going to vacation. Honestly, I'm gonna take it like this. This is how it came out, y'all. This is how it came out. So I just heard Up in Smoke. So I just heard the song 343 PIMS, as I say this. The song by Amy Winehouse. I can't remember the name of the title, but it's the song where she's like, I sleep alone. When the sun comes up, I'm alone. I forgot how the song goes, but y'all know Amy Winehouse song I'm talking about. Literally, you're battling your heart. You're battling your heart. You're carrying burdens because you already know that you need to do the things that you need to do. You need to say the things you need to say. The song by Tory Lanez, you need to do more than just say it. You need to do more than just something. Literally, you're fighting in your sleep. You're fighting in your mind. You're fighting in your heart. I'll take that card too. When you know any option that you choose or do is going to get you to that success. So that means, you know, moving town and starting a new her exhibition, museum, art gallery, 745, let's say this, painting, and look, the sun's speaking back up. That means, you know, moving away or doing something. This is what flew up to y'all. So the Seven of Pentacles, then you'll get it, you know, but you staying where you're at isn't going to get you to where you need to go, you know. That's not going to take you to the new heights and new levels. And I promise you, everything's going to be fast moving, or however you decide to move, because the Chariot it depends on these right here. You can whip the person can whip the, you know, I'm assuming these are supposed to be horses, but you know how chariots work. They can whip them horses. They can whip that sheep, that goat, that donkey, however you want to call it. But that doesn't mean the donkey's gonna go, because they feel like you're being pressured. They're being pressured. They feel like they're not getting what they need, you know, in return of what you want. So that's how fast a chariot will come. And once that come, you don't have to sit here and be worried about, okay, am I gonna get this? Is this gonna happen? As long as you, I heard, treat yourself right, treat those around you right, you know, treat the idea that you have, opinion that you have with respect and dignity, I just heard, then everything shall fall into place. If you don't, then you're gonna have to be seeking counsel. You're gonna be seeking counsel. Now I say that when picking up, you're gonna be seeking counsel. You're gonna be seeking counsel. I just heard ideologies, new ways, old ways needs to die. Old you needs to die so that the new you can be born. Okay? In every life, everyone has to die. You can't live forever. No matter how much you try to beat science and nature, you can't live forever. So you have to change and stop taking the short end of the stick. You have all these other long sticks. Why do you keep wanting to take in the short end? Because you're cool with this person, or that person's cool with that person, because they know that. So that's what I heard. What's that Monique song? You can't beat me up, right? They can't beat you up. They can't beat you up. I just also heard the other thing by Monique. Say or keep their names on the playground, Leonard. That one talk, I love saying that talk too. If you're not gonna say their names, keep it on the playground. If you're not gonna address the issues, keep it on the playground. Don't out here going back and forth, tib and tab, and tit and tat. Don't keep doing that, because you're not gonna get in this energy. Those are your random confirmations, part 1 for today.